Hi, Gina Salisi, your Norwex independent sales consultant. Before you saw me do my window, I just want to show you a couple more surfaces that I can clean with just the EnviroCloth by itself. And then you're going to be really glad that you saw this video because you're going to see with your very own eyes how awesome and effective it is at cleaning. So first I'm just going to go over the counters really quick. And because I folded it twice, I have 8 clean surfaces in my hand. So I'm going to go over all of my counter and where I did breakfast and lunch for the whole family, and show you that the cloth and its fibers are so dense and so tightly woven together that all of that gookiness has been removed from my counter and now exists in the cloth. So then I can fold it over in my hand and use another side of the cloth that's still clean and clean my entire refrigerator. This is my stainless steel refrigerator. I could go over it afterwards because it's a shiny surface, and I could polish it up after the damp EnviroCloth, because you wouldn't think that you could clean your stainless steel with water, but you absolutely can, and it looks gorgeous. So this takes away all of the smudges and the fingerprints that really stainless steel is a magnet for all those things, especially if you have kids and all of their little fingers when it comes to snack time. So ta-da! Counters are done, refrigerator's done, and now I'm going to take you over to the counter and check this out. So this, I still have the same cloth in my hands. I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to have all the gross gookiness from my countertop and my refrigerator inside. So I still have a clean EnviroCloth because these sides haven't been used. I'm going to take raw chicken because that's just how I roll. I rock a raw chicken sometimes. So I'm going to show you with raw chicken. I'm going to rub it on this cutting board, which is also a Norwex cutting board made out of rice husks. I'm going to rub, hey Anthony.
I thought that was good for.
Oh no, don't do that. You can come in if you want. So I rubbed raw chicken right here. You saw me do it. I have these swabs. These are the tester strips that the health inspectors take into restaurants to determine the cleanliness of a restaurant. So you just take the end of it off, rub it where the chicken was. When I put the lid back on, if this turns purple, it's detecting protein from the chicken. And then if it stays green, it doesn't detect any protein from the chicken. So I'm going to put that in there. Where there is protein, there is also the salmonella and all the stuff that raw chicken carries with it. So right away, you can see that the solution in the protein tester is turning dark purple, okay? And it'll only get darker with time. So that definitely had the chicken on it. What I'm gonna do now is take my EnviroCloth, damp with water, nothing else. I'm going to wipe the surface of my cutting board with it. And that's it. I'm going to take a different testing strip. So this one is dirty, and this is the one that's clean. I'm going to swab it and see if it's still dirty. So I'm wiping the whole surface of the cutting board again where I put that raw chicken. And I want to see if it still has any of the bacteria on it. All I did was wipe it with Norwex. Let's see what happens. So if it turns purple, it's detecting the bacteria, or the protein, I'm sorry, it's a protein detector. So it's detecting some of the protein from the raw chicken. If it stays mint green, then there is no protein that it detects on the surface of this cutting board. So basically, if it can remove all of the protein from the raw chicken that I've just rubbed on this counter, then you can trust that all of the surfaces that you're cleaning, whether it's your windows or your countertops or your backsplash or your bathrooms, the basin of your tub, the insides of your sink, the countertops, all of that, it's effectively removing all the bacteria that remains on your surfaces. And surfaces stay cleaner longer because all of the cleaning supplies that you usually use, all the solutions, they leave a residue that's actually an attractant for more dust and particles to land on it. Whether it's your window spray or your dusting stuff, all of that is attracting things. The way that it's made, it attracts things to land on it. So things are staying cleaner for longer. It's effectively removed all of the bacteria from those surfaces. And so it's all clean. Should I lick it just to show you that I trust that it's super clean? Should I? It had raw chicken on it. I'm gonna lick it. Just kidding. I do this all the time. I always lick it because I want you to see with your own eyes. You saw how it stayed completely clean with the tester strips. I saw it with my own eyes, and now I just shows you that I trust it so much. Usually videos that are extreme say don't try this at home. I'll say try it at home. Once you have your own basic package with your EnviroCloth, feel free to rub a raw chicken on it, wipe it off with just water, and lick it. Or just be a regular person about it and clean all your surfaces and know that they're totally clean because they're Norwex clean. Thank you so much and have a great day.